It is currently 1:36 at this location in Anna. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you again. Today I'm going to be reading the story Sugar Man, which is the third horror story in my book. So if you've been watching the others, then thank you for joining this adventure with us. I currently right now have 7 stories. I've written 3 of them. I'm at 2 of them. Yeah, I've read 2 of them so far. So here's the next story right here. It's called The Sugar Man. Now at this time, those 2 other stories that we read, I have not written in I have not checked out in a long time, and so when I had gotten back into trying to make another horror story, I did not have any other name to make this for coming back into doing this, but then I came up with Sugar Man, and I decided to just take it. I think it was good. Fine. Let's do it. So, remember to like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, turn on those notifications, and let's get started. Boom! Once upon a time, a player named Keith Whiteteeth was getting started on a new world. When he logged on, he spawned in a plains biome, just what he wanted. He started cutting down trees like every other player. Later, he found a spot to build his hut and finished just in time to craft a bed and sleep through the night. In the morning, he got out to get some extra wood and craft some weapons and tools. Next, he gone to the mine and came out rich with coal and some iron that he collected from a stone pickaxe he crafted. Even when all was going well and swell, some strange things started happening. When he got home from a successful mining trip, outside his door was a sign placed directly in front of his door. "How did that get there?" he said, out of confusion and shock. The sign read, "Hello there, new neighbor. My name is Sugar Man." That's all it said, though. How did this sign get here? And who's Sugar Man? He decided to check his whole house from inside out. And he found another sign with a cookie hovering by it. The sign read, "Here's a little welcome present for you." He picked up the cookie, but when he did it, it didn't say it was a cookie. Instead, it read, "Sugar Man's welcome cookie." Now he was even more curious to find out who the Sugar Man is, but it was late, and so he went to bed. The next morning, he was hungry and decided to put some pork chop in the furnace. When they were done roasting, he was about to take the first bite of the juicy, tender meat, when all of a sudden, he heard laughing outside his hut. He slowly went to the door, curious but terrified to even see who it was. He quickly got his sword out from his chest and opened the door, and standing right in front of him was another player. Was it possible? Was it his friend pranking him this whole time? He checked if there was actually a name tag on his tag list, but there was not another tag on the list. How is this possible? The player then spoke. "Well, here I am. I'm the Sugar Man. I'm the entity that put those signs there, and now we meet face to face. How did you get on my world without a tag on the tag list?" "Easy. Just some simple hacking to do the trick." "You're a hacker?" "That's right." "Wait, are you even a player?" "Partly, yes, but on the other hand, I'm a corrupted entity that you're too late to run away from." Suddenly, the Sugar Man ran towards him at top speed and easily caught him. Immediately, his screen turned pitch black from the darkness effect. And after just a couple seconds, the effect stopped, and he was in what looked like to him like a candy land. The Sugar Man finally said, "This will be your eternal spawn point for the rest of your days." No! The end. So Sorry about that. I just kind of had in a horror spirit. I wanted to make an evil laugh for evil plans. Conclusion. Info or theories from Keith. That means Keith still survived. From information that I've gathered about this entity, the Sugar Man, I think that it could be Candyman's brother. If you know who Candyman is, just put a comment down below and let me know. I also learned that this entity is not new. In fact, he has stalked some other players before me and ends up putting you in his Candyland forever. That would mean that if you make another world and log in, you'll spawn in the same Candyland over and over again. Are you ready to see what's on the other page? 3, 2, 1. Beware the Sugar Man. But yeah, that's the end of the story. Thank you guys for joining me in this video. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And so you know when a new video is coming out, because I think there's going to be another new story tomorrow, number 4. But, as always, stay on the vector side.